Hello, everyone. My name is Carol, and this is Winter Haven Wisdom. And welcome to Sagittarius season, which starts today. Some fiery energy here we'll have to mix in with this Aquarius energy and other things we have going on. I think around the 25th of the month, Mercury is going to go retrograde in Sagittarius. And that lets up, I think, around the 18th of December. So we've got a long way to go with that. All right. So I have said my prayer, called in my spirit guides, and they will be with us for this reading. And I have sent the intention that whoever clicks this on will get a message they need for this, their highest good. I'm starting with the Sacred Traveler for our opening energies, and we'll go from there. So, Spirit, what does the collective need to know on this Thursday, the first day of Sagittarius season? Okay. Bottom of our deck is ascending the mountain. Keep going forward. Keep moving forward in your life. Keep heading that way. Keep doing the work. Just keep moving forward in your life. Okay. We have reaching your destination. Your light is shining brightly. So you may be reaching some peak or some destination, some higher level of a career or something like that. And you're shining bright, and Spirit is proud of you. And distant thunder, clear the air. So maybe you have something going on in your life. Maybe there's some kind of storm that you're in, some chaos you're in, some hurt feelings, something like that. Might be time to clear the air on it, right? Broach the subject with someone. Try to come to a reasonable understanding in some way, okay? Finding sanctuary, opening to your spiritual source. Lovely energy. Seeing more and more of that energy around as we're doing readings. Grounding, go deep and explore your roots. And I had a wonderful walk earlier today. And when I walk, I tell you how I get these messages and signs from Spirit. And I have some I'm going to share when I finish this energy. So this grounding energy, and, get out in the woods. I don't know what the weather is like where you all live. Walk by the ocean, feel that sand, feel the air there, hear the waves, right? Just the whole sensory experience. Get out in the grass, do some gardening, rake some leaves, take a nice shower or bath. Do something to keep yourself grounded, because the energy is changing and it might be unnerving for a little while until we adjust, okay? View from above, get the bigger picture in your life. Okay, are you missing something? Are you not seeing it clearly, right? And it looks like this person is expecting something to come in, like she's expecting a visitor of some kind, or some kind of news or information to come into her. So maybe you're missing something like that in your life. And embracing enthusiasm, shout to the heavens with happiness, right? Maybe you have a reason to be really happy right now and grateful for everything in your life, right? Because the more we express gratitude, the more of those things that come to us. And cleansing waters, purification activates vibrant life force. And well, this is just what I was saying, right? We want to cleanse out our energy, stay grounded, right? Do that releasing. And the more you release the worries and fears, the past, the energy, the hurt, the pain, the more clear your energy is, the more clear you can think. And I'm doing this at nightfall, in the evening. And dogs are howling, the coyotes are around, and the dogs get howling. And, you know, when this came up in the reading the other day, there was a lot of chaos around in the energy we were reading. I'm not feeling it here now until those dogs started barking again. And then we have watching clouds, lie back, rest, and relax, right? When you can, it's okay to rest, people. We don't have to work every minute of our life. We don't have to be so task focused. We can take some time to rest and relax. Okay, so I told you I was on a walk earlier today, and as I was walking, right early in the walk, I came upon 3 Pokemon cards. If you have kids, you know what these are, and I think that this is their cards to a playing deck. And I'm like, Pokemon cards, why? So when I got back from my walk, I looked at them closer, and there's some messages here I thought Spirit would want me to share. And I told you I get messages from Spirit, and I'm getting shivers right now, so I know I'm on point with Spirit. But this one is Voltrop, and it's a cheerful charge. So I think the Spirit is saying that they are going to be helping us raise our vibration, bring in reasons to be happy, like this shout to the heavens with happiness, okay? But I see this as a direct message. How do 3 Pokemon cards show up in the woods, right? And so let yourself be happy. See the positive sides in things. Be optimistic. And Sagittarius energy is very optimistic, right? It's truthful optimism, right? So look on the bright side of things. See the good in every situation. And everything, and I mean everything, has positive and negative energy, light and dark energy, right? That's the way it works. You can't have one energy without having an opposing energy. So there's always something positive to find in every bad situation, and always something not so bright in every positive situation. So let yourself be happy, and they're going to be inducing happiness into the energies that are around us, okay? It's going to be happening. And then the next one would say, it says, and this is, please forgive me when pronouncing these names, Parcharius, and everyone discharge. So when I hear that, I think of it's time for everyone just to release energies around them, and that matches up with this energy, right? The purification activates vibrant life source. So when we just, when everyone releases this energy, when they stop carrying this emotional burden around, you're going to feel freer and lighter. And I tell you, when you get through this healing, you just wake up one day and you feel so completely different. You feel like you're another person. You feel lighter and freer, and you just wake up happy, and you go like, why? What happened? Why today? Why am I like this today? And you've done a bit of releasing in your sleep or over time, and finally you hit the plateau on it. And the last energy that I found was gather the crew, and tackle a problem. That's what's on here. So when we think about this distant thunder, how can we gather the people, or whatever this situation is? How can you gather the crew, right? How can you bring people together? Maybe this is a work situation for you have coming, but how can you bring people together? How can you talk about the situation and how we might all handle it, and how we might grow together as a result of it, okay? So when you're out and about, you're going to see things like this. Pick them up and pay attention to them, because at first glance, I was like, That's odd. Why are Pokemon cards here? And I consider everything to be a message, and to not talk about these cards until after the energy came out, and to see some of that energy right in here. So for me, those were the energies that Spirit wants me to really highlight for you, that be cheerful. Don't let this energy get you down. Let's encourage people to heal and release what isn't for them, and get your crew together and have a conversation, right? I think one of the wisest and smartest thing we can do is not avoid conflict in our lives, to really come, pull people together, have the discussions, have the hard discussions, but do it in non-offensive ways, not out of defenseness, but in the real interests of equality, fairness, evenness. How can we come together and solve this problem in a way that everyone feels heard, satisfied, recognized, supported, okay? So I think that's a big message for someone out here, that they need to hear, that there is a way to make this happen, okay? That we can clear the air on something just by having civil conversations, respectful conversations, non-accusatory, non-defensive. Okay? So think about that. If this is a situation for you in your life, all right, we're going to shift back to this reading, this good tarot we're using today. Okay. All right. We have our spread completed here, and the bottom of our deck we have the Hierophant. This is about commitments, agreements, traditional values in our life. And behind that we have the Two of Swords, Justice, the Star, the Moon, the Knight of Swords, the Five of Swords, the Seven of Wands and the Emperor, with the Ace of Cups. Okay, and Strength. So these are energies that might be in your subconscious or might actually be working towards you. And we'll have a better idea as we progress through the reading. So in looking at this, we have 1, 2, 3 major arcana cards, and they're all in a diagonal in the reading, which I find interesting. So in the center of our spread, we have the Chariot, Cancerian energy, balanced forward movement. This can be, going forward in your life, proceeding in your life. This can be a victory, reaching something in your life, moving, changing something in your life. But you're in the center of our spread. I feel like there might be a victory coming in here in some way. Okay, so in our opening position, we have the Seven of Cups. This is an energy of opportunities, of wishes or making decisions, trying to figure out, maybe it's an overwhelming feeling right now for someone. And next to them is the Seven of Swords, and this is an energy of someone that ran, deception, lied, cheated, stole. It can be anything like that, some kind of deceitful energy. And then we have answering the call, right? So spirits called down to you and said, let's do this, and you answered. In the next row, we have the Four of Cups, and this is an energy of someone feeling a little sad, maybe disappointment. Things didn't go exactly the way they thought, so they're using that cup they have left to make something happen for themselves. And I heard giving it another try came into my head. So someone's committed to something, they're going to give it another try. They're not going to let this sadness or this disappointment or this energy get them down. They're just going to keep going forward in life, right? And the Three of Pentacles. This is an energy of healing, mending, working with someone, building something, coming together, being a force in some way. In the bottom row, we have our third major arcana card here. And this is patience, right? Staying balanced, staying reasonable, Spirit helping you to stay strong and brave. Nine of Pentacles, independent, strong, confident person, probably wants their freedom, right? Wants to be freely independent. And we have the Five of Swords, and this is everyday frustrations and aggravations around you that you're dealing with, fires you're putting out, balls you're keeping in the air, strategizing, maybe trying to be a peacekeeper or something like that. But there's this kind of backstabbing, hostile energy around you, maybe. Okay, and then just to change the direction, lots of choices here, opportunities coming in, right? And I'm going to pick one of those. I'm going to do something here, and I'm staying patient, right? I'm not giving up on what I want. Seven of Swords, this deception, we are moving away from it, and we want our independence. And then we have answering the call. Spirits put out notice to you about this collaboration, and maybe to get rid of some of this Five of Wands kind of energy. And then we have that Hierophant over there, and that's about traditional values, agreements, commitments, hierarchies. So maybe there's something traditional going on here, and once was traditional energy might not be anymore. Maybe there's an evolution of energy here of some kind. So let's take a look. So we don't have any people out here, except we know this is an independent person who's staying patient in what must be a frustrating situation. Okay, so tell me about the Seven of Cups. Okay, we have the Ten of Cups come out. Some happiness, somebody wanting to be happy and make a right choice. When is this opportunity coming? What is this opportunity going to be? And they feel happy, right? And there's nothing wrong with feeling happy. And here's the Knight of Swords coming in fast, right? Knight of Swords comes in with the truth. And it's Devil energy. And they have the Ten of Wands here, a heavy baggage. Tell me about Seven of Swords. That is the Emperor. What else about the Seven of Swords? Yeah, they're moving away from this energy. They're moving away from that deceptive energy. Tell me about the Call. And that's the Ace of Wands. And the Ace of Wands comes out with the Four of Pentacles. This is someone holding their energy back, watching their resources carefully, but a generous person by nature. And we have the Queen of Swords here, somebody knowing their value, knowing their worth, and not putting up with any crap in their life. And they have this potential of passion and creativity in their life, this Ace of Wands. But right now, they're in some kind of lack or abandoned kind of energy here. Tell me about the Four of Cups. The Four of Cups is the Five of Wands, so maybe this energy is disappointing to you and has you very worried up in your head, overthinking it. And tell me about the Chariot. Chariot is the Nine of Pentacles, that independent person that's moving forward in their life. And that would be the Empress, and she's in her Queen of Pentacles energy here. So very grounded, very earth connected. Tell me about the Three of Pentacles. There's our Hierophant, right? And this is a very spiritual energy, this Three of Pentacles energy, with the Hierophant is. And the Two of Wands is here. You know, I've made my plan. I've mapped it all out. I'm doing the work. I'm investing in it. And I'm waiting for my ships to come in. Collaborating. I'm cooperating. Tell me about patience. Judgment here. And the Queen of Wands, that magnetic, fiery, passionate energy of the Empress. Anything else for patience? Okay, Nine of Pentacles. Seven of Pentacles. Nine of Pentacles is investing a lot of your time and energy into something. Really putting your all into it. What else? Six of Pentacles. Being a giver, a healer, being reciprocal. Tell me about the Five of Wands energy. Five of Wands energy is the Page of Cups. And this is a message of love, right? This is a beginning love connection. And this can also be an invitation. It can be a surprise energy, unexpected energy, an apology, an invitation of some kind. And you're being strong and courageous. Spirit is helping with that energy. And the Page of Swords is here. This is someone collecting information, watching, gathering all that information, and coming to some kind of determination, some kind of truth. Okay. Tell me about the Devil and the Ten of Wands. What's going on there? The Devil, the Ten of Wands. The Three of Pentacles, the collaboration, the healing. Yeah, the Devil is in the work, maybe your fear around the work you're doing. It's become an emotional burden for you in some way. And healing from it. Tell me about the Emperor and the Six of Swords. There's been a death and a rebirth and a close of that cycle. Okay, tell me about the Empress with the Queen of Pentacles. And wish fulfillment coming in here. What else? Stability coming in. It's going to make you very excited, very happy. Tell me about the Hierophant and the Two of Wands. It's the King of Pentacles. Someone mature and responsible, grounded, wise, protective. Yeah, and they're in the Chariot and they're moving forward. Tell me about Judgment and the Queen of Wands. Cups is communication, fast-moving energy, incoming energy. It can even be a spiritual download coming in, spiritual communication. And with Judgment there, it's possible. Yeah, maybe some information about this energy that you've been dealing with that has you ready to take a leap of faith. Okay, tell me about the Seven of Pentacles and the Six of Pentacles. And that's the King of Cups. They're manifesting reciprocal as energy. Anything else there? It's the Knight of Wands there in the King of Cups energy. Tell me. And they are in a Hanged Man, so they may have surrendered to this situation. And tell me about the Page of Cups with the Page of Swords. That is the Ten of Swords, walking away towards our happiness. Six of Cups, healing the past and staying committed on a path, right? Staying committed on that path. Spirit helping you stay strong. This could be some inner child energy here that's going on with the Page of Cups and the Page of Swords. All right. Tell me about the Five of Wands and the Eight of Swords. And that is the Seven of Wands. So this is some self-protection here. And this could also be somebody that's working in a spiritual bubble, unbothered, and doing their thing, working their magic in it, right? And they're just letting this situation be for the moment. And we have the Lovers there, and the Knight of Cups is there. Okay. So we're healing our heart over a work situation that makes us happy, that we're moving forward on. And the Devil energy is the fear and the worry that maybe it's not going to work out, whatever you're thinking about. And as I stop shuffling, we have the Three of Cups on the bottom here. And this is like getting together with friends and celebrating a milestone. And this could be even communication coming in, an invitation of some kind. Now we have at the top of the reading this death and rebirth. The chapter closes with this Emperor and Six of Swords, he moves away. Seven of Swords, you move away, whatever. And then we have this Judgment with the Queen of Wands and Spirit's communicating, and you're about ready to take a leap of faith and somehow in something and do something here. That you've surrendered and maybe it isn't working out the way you wanted it to. And so you've walked away towards your happiness and you're dealing with some kind of situation here. I can see the energy for it. So let's see what Spirit wants you to take away here. If this energy is resonates with you. Spirit, what do you want the collective to take away as the strongest message with this reading today? Okay. When we stop shuffling, the Four of Pentacles is on the bottom of the deck now. Stability, and that came in the center of our deck, was kind of like the central hub of the whole reading. So let's see what they want you to take away here. So we have the Two of Cups, right? This is a soul connection you have with someone or something. And the Nine of Wands, right? You've done the healing. You've blocked out whatever isn't for you. You know your value. You know your worth. You're standing your ground on something. And Justice is coming in. Balance, fairness, evenness. Two of Swords. You've been holding your energy back on something. Maybe you have some big problems and some big decisions to make. Knight of Swords is here. Fast-moving, truthful energy. The Empress, right? We know her value. We know her worth. We know her abilities. Beautiful energy. Builds worlds. Manages worlds. King of Pentacles. Grounded, mature, responsible, protective, leader. Knight of Cups, a romantic offering of love. The Fool energy is here, taking a leap of faith, going after what you want. And the King of Cups is here, an emotionally balanced person. Okay, so we have this Fool energy. You're going to be taking a leap of faith in some way here. And I don't know if this is the masculine that's taking that leap of faith or the feminine. Here, but somebody, Justice is going to come in and balance out this energy in a soul connection in some way here. And there's a lot of different energies here of how this is going to work, but I think there's going to be some kind of powwow meeting or something that's going to happen to bring the players together and have this conversation in some way, okay? So that's what we have for you today. So let's wrap up this energy. All right, Spirit, what energies are we helping the collective with? Okay, the bottom of our deck is focused. And I think the message here is just stay focused on what you want to happen in your life. Keep your eye on the prize. Okay, so let's see what came out here. Okay, we have taking risks, right? Sometimes, right? I mean, if you take a big risk, you got to hope that the reward is big too, right? But there's no reward without risks in our life. And there's such great potential here for a positive outcome, for success to come in. I think people are transforming in this situation, and something positive is going to happen, I feel here. Blessings are coming in. Someone is stepping into real powerful leadership here, taking action. and purifying their energy, right? Just releasing and releasing and releasing. Stepping into real power. You are going to be successful. There's just no way around it. Spirit is saying, stop worrying about this work situation here, okay? You're going to be okay. You're going to be okay. It's going to work out. You're part of a community, building a community. This could be where you work, where you volunteer, where you live, your neighborhood, right? There's some beautiful energy, some transformative energy coming down into this community. And you are going to continue to go forward in your life. And we're healing chaos here, right? It's time to get a handle on chaos and end that cycle in your life. And you're getting more illumination and clarity today, more enlightenment. You're staying focused on what you want, right? You're staying focused. And we're going to manage this distant. We're going to clear the air on this, right? And close out the cycle, right? We're going to bring the crew together and we're going to have this conversation, okay? And we're going to work through it. Clear the air. Clear the air on the chaos, right? Okay, everyone, so that is the message here for someone today. Absolutely, to clear the air, that it might be really important to clear this energy, whatever this problem is for you, whatever is causing chaos in your life, whatever has someone feeling in a lack energy, we need to talk it through in a constructive way. Right? We already talked about that at the beginning of the reading, so I'm not going to repeat all that energy for you. So remember, when you're out walking, to pay attention to the different things that you see around. They truly are messages for us, and I think that was demonstrated right here, so clear and easy, how what I found supported the reading. And this can happen for you too, right? When you see things out, those are messages for you. You just have to think a minute on how can I apply this in my life. And the other message I want to have for you is, when you drive, slow down, okay? Energies are high right now. We're in faster, fiery energy right now, okay? And just slow down when you're driving, okay? Whatever you're doing, however, if you're in a hectic, chaotic pace, please slow down when you're driving. And that was a message I needed to get out from Spirit. I almost forgot it, but slow down when we're driving. Slow down and pay attention, okay? Don't speed. Speed kills, okay? So slow down, a real message. All right, everyone. Happy Sagittarius season, and I will see you in the next reading. Love and light to all. Bye-bye.